In 2026, the most valuable substance on Earth isn't gold, oil, or Bitcoin. It's a clear liquid, delivered in a plastic pen, designed to do one thing: tell your brain that you aren't hungry. This is the era of the golden needle. A pharmaceutical arms race that has added over $1 trillion to the stock market, while pushing some of the world's oldest empires to the brink of collapse. Just yesterday, the market witnessed a bloodbath. Novo Nordisk, the Danish giant behind Ozempic, saw its value evaporate by 16% in a single day after a disastrous trial failure. Meanwhile, its rival, Eli Lilly, has officially crossed the $1 trillion threshold, becoming the first pharmaceutical megastate in history. But beneath the skyrocketing stock charts and the celebrity transformations lies a darker, more haunting narrative. A story of chemical dependency, global supply wars, and a medical history littered with the ghosts of miracle cures that turned into nightmares. Tonight, on Prestige Documentary, we deconstruct the $500 billion war for our bodies. This is the science, the greed, and the dark future of weight loss. You are watching Prestige Documentary. From the secret boardrooms of Wall Street to the forgotten archives of medical history, we deconstruct the dark intersection of wealth, power, and human psychology. If you seek high-stakes investigations into the stories that shape our world, you are in the right place. Now, let's return to the molecule that is changing everything. To understand the money, we must first understand the molecule. It's called GLP-1. In your body, it's a natural hormone that signals satiety. But in a laboratory, it has been engineered into something far more powerful: Semaglutide and Tirzepatide. As a pharmacist, I can tell you, this isn't just about suppressing appetite. These drugs are rewiring the reward centers of the human brain. They don't just stop the hunger in your stomach, they silence the food noise in your mind. For decades, obesity was treated as a failure of will. But the pharmaceutical industry has found the chemical cheat code. By mimicking a gut hormone, these injections have achieved results once only possible through major surgery. But there is a catch. The human body is a balanced ecosystem. When you introduce a foreign commander to tell the brain how to feel, the system reacts. We are already seeing reports of stomach paralysis, rare eye disorders, and the psychological graying of pleasure. We have found the miracle, but we are still learning the cost. The scale of this wealth is hard to comprehend. Novo Nordisk's market value became larger than the entire GDP of its home country, Denmark. In the United States, the Ozempic effect has rippled through every sector. Snack food companies are losing billions. Airlines are calculating fuel savings because passengers are literally getting lighter. But in 2026, the golden age is facing its first major crisis. The Trump administration has launched a crusade against drug prices, forcing Novo Nordisk to slash the price of Wegovy from $1,000 to just $350 a month. This price war has sent shockwaves through Wall Street. And then, there is the patent cliff. In March 2026, the patents for these miracle molecules are set to expire in markets like India. A flood of cheap, generic versions is about to hit the world. The prestige era of exclusive weight loss is ending, and the era of the grey market is beginning. From telehealth startups to compounding pharmacies making unregulated versions in backrooms, the $500 billion war has moved from the labs to the streets. History warns us that we have been here before. Every generation thinks they've found the magic pill. In the 1930s, it was DNP, a chemical used in explosives that literally cooked the body's fat from the inside out. It worked, until people started dying of hypothermia. In the 1950s, it was the rainbow pills, a deadly cocktail of amphetamines, thyroid hormones, and laxatives. It gave the prestige look of the era, but it left a trail of heart failure and addiction. In the 1990s, it was Fen-Phen. 18 million prescriptions were written before doctors realized it was destroying heart valves. Is GLP-1 different? The science says yes, but the history of greed says, proceed with caution. We are currently conducting the largest unauthorized medical experiment in human history. Millions of people are planning to stay on these drugs for life, yet we have zero data on what happens to a human brain after 20 years of chemical satiety. We are chasing a folklore level of beauty, a perfect, effortless body, using a 21st century chemical spell. But as every old story tells us, every spell has a price. As we move deeper into 2026, the weight loss war is only intensifying. We see a world divided between those who can afford the golden needle and those left behind in a society that now views obesity not as a struggle, but as a solved problem. Is this the end of a global health crisis, or the birth of a new form of pharmaceutical colonization. As the patents expire and the prices fall, the true long-term effects will finally emerge from the shadows. In the quest for the perfect body, we have built a trillion-dollar industry. But we must ask ourselves, in our hurry to silence the food noise, what other parts of our humanity are we accidentally turning off? Thank you for watching this investigation. If you value deep dive documentaries into the dark side of wealth and science, subscribe to Prestige Documentary. The ledger is always balanced. The only question is, what are you willing to pay?